Hello everyone, hello Chelsea fans, welcome back to Chelsea News Today Updates. If it's your first time here, make subscribe for more team updates. Chelsea eye £75 million Premier League star, but face Man UTD and Man City battle Chelsea are looking to bolster their squad and are keeping tabs on a midfielder who has impressed in the Premier League this season. Manchester United are reportedly preparing to enter the race for Elliot Anderson's signature, with Chelsea and Manchester City also been keeping tabs on the 22-year-old, who is widely regarded as one of the brightest prospects in English football. The Nottingham Forest midfielder has become a highly sought-after talent, following his impressive debut with the England team. United, keen to bolster their midfield, have also shown interest in Brighton's Carlos Baleba and Crystal Palace's rising star Adam Wharton. However, they hold a particular admiration for Anderson, who earned his first senior cap for England in September and is now considered a likely contender for a starting spot in next year's World Cup. Anderson was sold by Newcastle for £35 million last year, in a move that was seen as a significant loss for the club, but necessary to comply with profit and sustainability rules. Since then, his performances as a defensive midfielder and his ability to make forward runs have caught the eye. Despite the growing interest in Anderson, now valued at around £75 million, Forest are determined to retain their prized asset and are not looking to sell, reports the Mirror. City are reportedly seeking to strengthen their midfield as Rodri struggles to regain full fitness. Chelsea, known for their successful acquisitions of young English talent, are also well equipped in this area. United splashed considerable funds during the summer window on their attacking options, investing over £200 million on Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo and Benjamin Sesko. However, a late summer approach for Baleba was knocked back by Brighton, though it demonstrated United's desire for squad restructuring. Anderson remains tied to Forest until June 2029 and would require a substantial transfer fee. He's become an integral figure for the club, featuring for the complete 90 minutes in all 10 of Forest's Premier League and Europa League fixtures this campaign. United approached Brighton regarding Baleba's availability during the summer transfer period, though the approach proved fruitless as the Seagulls maintained their asking price. "I don't think Baleba was a saga," Brighton owner Tony Bloom told the Argus recently. "There was interest from Manchester United, and we said that he wasn't available this summer and they went away. So we've had many bigger sagas in the past, but Carlos Baleba, his improvement has been immense, massively important player to this football club, and just delighted that he's with us for this season." Chelsea face. Fierce competition for £75 million. Elliot Anderson. Amid Premier League, midfield battle Chelsea are once again in the thick of another major Premier League transfer race, this time for Nottingham Forest's midfield sensation Elliot Anderson. The 22-year-old England international has emerged as one of the most sought-after young talents in the country, drawing attention from some of England's biggest clubs, including Manchester United and Manchester City. After an exceptional start to the season, Anderson's stock has skyrocketed. His technical ability, composure under pressure, and versatility in both defensive and attacking midfield roles have made him a standout figure for Nottingham Forest. Having played every minute of the club's Premier League and Europa League fixtures so far, he has proven himself indispensable to Nuno Espirito Santo's plans. Anderson's rise to prominence has been meteoric. Sold by Newcastle United for £35 million just a year ago, a move that shocked fans and pundits alike, his career has flourished at Forest. The transfer was seen as a financial necessity for Newcastle under the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, but it has turned out to be a massive bargain for Forest. Now, with his value soaring to around £75 million, the club are determined not to sell their prized asset. Manchester United, still rebuilding under Erik ten Hag, are believed to be preparing a serious move for Anderson as they seek to reinforce their midfield depth. Despite spending over £200 million last summer on attacking talents like Matheus Cunha, Brian Mbeumo and Benjamin Sesko, United remain keen to strengthen in the centre of the park. Their interest in Brighton's Carlos Baleba and Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton shows the club's intention to target young, dynamic midfielders, but Anderson is viewed as the crown jewel. Meanwhile, Manchester City are also monitoring Anderson closely. Pep Guardiola's side have struggled for balance at times this season, particularly with Rodri facing fitness issues and Kevin De Bruyne returning from injury. City's recruitment team believe Anderson's energy, vision and work rate could make him an ideal long-term option for their evolving midfield. Chelsea, under Enzo Maresca, have made it clear they won't shy away from competing for England's brightest prospects. The club have a strong record of developing young domestic talent, and Anderson perfectly fits their current recruitment model. With a new generation led by players like Enzo Fernandez, Romeo Lavia and Cole Palmer, adding Anderson would further solidify Chelsea's homegrown core for the future. However, convincing Nottingham Forest to sell will not be easy. The club have tied Anderson down until June 2029, and insiders insist he remains central to their long-term ambitions. Reports from the Mirror suggest Forest have no intention of entertaining offers in the January window, especially with their European campaign ongoing. As the transfer window approaches, the battle lines are drawn. Chelsea, Manchester United and Manchester City all see Anderson as the missing piece in their evolving squads. Yet for now, Nottingham Forest hold all the cards, and their young star continues to shine brighter with every game. Elliot Anderson is expected to join Chelsea in the next transfer window, with the Blues now leading the race for his signature. Stay tuned here breaks down Chelsea's incoming transfers, transfer rumours and latest updates.